Recipient of the grand prize for the 11th annual Canada's Walk of Fame RBC Emerging Musician Program, Josh Alexander joins me, bilingual pop singer-songwriter, and that award was for Hurricane off your last EP, Forevermore?
Yeah, exactly.
So I was watching the video to that, and I saw that you used the same dancers for that and for your latest track that you have, Keep On Giving the Love. And
exactly.
What a neat idea, having you as a little kid and then going into an adult onto the dance floor. Really cool video. So do you come up with those ideas yourself?
There was a lot of brainstorming that happened in the workroom with my team. I had the idea of wanting to bring to life the concept of the song. So I wrote the song. It was inspired by my listeners, but also I wrote it for my younger self, who sometimes, would picture himself in my bedroom. I'd be my bedroom, and I'd be picturing myself as a pop star, as a touring musician. And I wanted to recreate that dream. And I wanted to put into image the story behind the song.
So that bedroom that's in that video, is that as much of a replica as you can make of your childhood bedroom with the Freddie Mercury poster and the bedding? Did you do as close as you could to your childhood bedroom?
I tried to, but I think it's also a little bit of the dream bedroom I wish I had when I was younger.
Okay, so let's talk about how you got started. So you're from Quebec, and there's a competition show in that province. Is that how you got started?
Yeah, well, I've been doing music and writing songs since I was super young, but when I was 17 years old, that was my first public debut on a very large scale. I did La Voix, I did the 5th season of La Voix, which is the French version of The Voice here in Quebec. Mm-hmm. And it was the beginning of something really great. It was the end of my high school journey, and then it was the start of something great after.
Well, you ended up getting a record deal out of that with Blue Dog Media, right?
Yeah, exactly. That journey started around 5 years ago. It's a production and management deal. And basically, they gave me the opportunity to grow as a person, as a songwriter. I got to travel a lot throughout Canada with my publishing company as well, Black Knot Music and Blue Dog Media. And I got to grow as a songwriter. I got to find myself as a person, as an artist, and really put into play and put into music all the messages and the music and melodies that I had inside of my head.
Are you coming out with another EP, or are you dropping a few singles for us like this last one?
I'll be dropping off a couple singles in the next couple months for sure.
Okay, and you just got off a little bit of a tour that started October 3rd. How'd that go?
Mm-hmm. That was amazing. I got to open up for French pop star Zaz throughout her Quebec tour, and that was the most amazing opportunity I think I've received as a performer, to be in front of so many people in these big rooms, and it was amazing. It was a dream come true.
And you have some big dates coming up, like Canada's Walk of Fame 25th anniversary celebration in Toronto in December. Are you excited for that?
I'm so excited, and I'll be revealing a new song at this event. So I'm super excited about that. I think it's going to be a great night, and I can't wait for all of Canada to see me on stage as well.
Is that televised?
I think it'll be televised on CTV, yeah.
Okay. And then with that recipient of the annual Canada's Walk of Fame award that you also got cash prize of $20,000 and some studio time at Metalworks Studios.
Yes, that's really exciting. I'm super excited about all of that. With the money, I'm really going to invest it back into myself and into my career. I want to be able to travel around and go work with different producers outside of my city and different songwriters. I just want to be immersed in different cultures, and I want to be able to grow. So I'm excited to see what we're going to be doing with that, but I have some great plans.
Can we have a title of the next song that you're going to be releasing in December, or is it a surprise?
I definitely can say it. The song is called Why Am I Falling For You?
Okay, and a music video can be expected with that one too?
Definitely.
Okay, yeah, I love your music videos. So how long do those take you?
There's a lot more time that goes into preparing the music videos, a couple of weeks prior to the shoots. But once we film, we usually wrap it up in one day.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, because the choreography, especially in that Hurricane, I can see how that video won. It was really moving.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it and you enjoyed it.
Yeah. So, Josh, you're a singer-songwriter. With songwriting, you're not just writing for yourself, you're writing for other musicians?
Definitely. Jannick Fournier, the latest Canada's Got Talent winner, she released an album, and I got to write on her album. I wrote 3 different songs with friends of mine, and that was a lot of fun. I got to compose the melodies and write the lyrics, and to hear Jannick's voice, it was just amazing. I've also had the chance to write and sing songs for theme shows, like theme songs for animated series, like Super Agent John LeBon on Radio Canada, and the French version La Jean. And I've also written for their other TV show, Mini Jean Mini Bull, or Mini John Mini Maple in English.
Right.
And that's super fun as well. So I get to write for a bunch of different artists and projects, and that's really something that I really love to do, because sometimes I write songs and I'll realize I'm not quite sure if this is for me, but it's fun to know that the music that I write can also be for other artists. So that's amazing.
So do you think of which artists you want to sing those songs when you're writing them?
Definitely, because sometimes I receive like direct orders, if you want to say it like that. And I'll know exactly what genre I'm writing for, the voice I'm writing for, and the stories behind that artist. So I think that's super cool when I get to do that. But if not, sometimes I'm just writing songs and I do have an artist in mind, and I'll be like, okay, this could be a great song for this artist. And then I'll try to send it and see if they take it up or not.
So do you play any instruments?
I play the piano, and I compose with my piano
and that's
my voice.
Okay.
And sometimes I also just freestyle like melodies using my voice without any instrumentation around, because when I'm creating, I always can almost picture the instrumentation in my head around the melodies that I'm composing.
Oh,
so
cool.
I think it's a really cool thing that I do.
That is really cool. Well, Josh, thanks so much, and best of luck in the future. And we can't wait to hear the new stuff you have coming up for us.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and I can't wait to speak to you again.